Hi everybody, Natasha Butler, James Cook University Marketing Lecturer, and this is Week 6, Video 4 for Marketing Matters, BU1108, BU2108. And this week we're discussing segmentation, target markets and positioning. Now in the first video we discussed why a business segments the market. And in the second video we looked at the 4 variables that marketers use to segment the market, being the demographic, geographic, psychographic and behavioural variables. And from conducting the segmentation exercise, marketers are then able to identify multiple segments that could be consumers of their offer. So then in the third video, we discussed how marketers select the most optimal segment to target. Now, in this final video, we are going to consider how marketers position their product in the minds of their consumers. Product positioning is about creating and maintaining a certain concept of a product in the customer's minds. Marketers will deliberately position a product by demonstrating the characteristics most desired by the target audience, such as luxury or budget, for example. A product's position is the result of a customer's perception of the product's attributes relative to that among competing brands. So marketers will sometimes analyze product positions by developing a perceptual map, as shown here in the example taken from the textbook. And these perceptual maps are taken by created by questioning a sample of consumers about their perceptions of products, brands, or organizations with respect to 2 or more evaluative dimensions, such as price or quality. Using a perceptual map like this helps marketers compare how consumers perceive their brand within that competitive space. And we look at how we position our brand. Some of the ways that we consider positioning our brand is looking at the product features. So what features does that product have? What about the benefits or the advantages that this product has over other brands? And what about our competitors? So where we might look at the price, the quality, and the target market. Now, positioning can be designed to compete either head-to-head or to avoid competition. So if we're looking at head-to-head positioning, this may be appropriate if the product's performance characteristics are at least equal to those of competitive brands. So if the product is lower priced or higher priced than the competitors, or if the product's performance characteristics are superior. So we might go head to head with our competitor. However, though, we might avoid our competitor altogether or our competition. And this is best to do this when the product's performance characteristics don't differ significantly from other competing brands. And we see this quite often in the marketplace now. So when the brand has unique characteristics, or when marketers want to keep a new brand from cannibalizing sales of their existing brands. Now, positioning is used for both existing products and new products. We evaluate the positions of existing products because a brand's market share and profitability may actually be strengthened if we reposition the product. And we can reposition our product through changing the actual product. We might revise the pricing or the distribution strategy. We could change the product image, so the packaging, for example, or we might choose to target a different market altogether. So just a very quick one for you on targeting and repositioning. But by now, after reviewing this chapter or this lecture, you should now have a really good understanding about what a market is, what those major segmentation variables are, how we go about the process of selecting and evaluating those target market segments, and finally now understanding that concept of positioning and how we position our brand or our product in the minds of our consumers. So as mentioned, this lecture has been taken from chapter 6 of the textbook Marketing Principles, 3rd edition, 3rd Asia Pacific edition. So I invite you please to review chapter 6. And please let me know if you have any questions or comments about this video or anything to do with segmentation, target markets and positioning. And I look forward to seeing you next week.